Hi, I'm Khyati, a virtual hug to anyone who has clicked on this video and a warm welcome to my channel. I'm going to talk to you all today through this voiceover because I have not sat down and talked in the camera, so this is me explaining everything. Okay, so I had been to South Goa for a mini trip of 3 days on my birthday, and this vlog is mostly about what I did there, places I saw, food I ate, the lovely sunsets, and the beaches I visited. So if you're planning to go to Goa anytime soon, especially South Goa, which I obviously recommend, keep watching. And even if you're not planning to go to Goa and are here just to watch, keep watching even more. Okay, so let's start with the details. I went to Goa in the beginning of November and the weather was pleasant. It was not too hot, not too cold, and the places I visited during my trip were Vasco City and Panjim. My stay was in Majorda, and I feel so lucky to have found that listing on Airbnb because it was such a cute, pretty place. I'm going to share the link of the stay in the description because we paid around 10k for 2 nights in this particular place, which was pretty reasonable and good for the location and overall amenities. And the main reason why I chose this place was because it was at the beach. Like, it was not near the beach or 5 minutes away from the beach. It was literally at the beach. Like, the backyard of this stay was the beach. It was like a small private place. Because there were barely any people there, and I had anyway heard that the beaches in South Goa comparatively are much quieter and cleaner than North Goa. And as someone who stays in Mumbai and has to travel for 1 hour to reach the Marine Drive just to see the ocean, staying near the ocean in a way that you can even hear the waves crashing against the shore was an experience I did not want to miss out on. So basically, the plan was that as soon as we reach, we would rent an Activa for 2 days, and on the first day, we would just go around nearby places. Before we head out for the day, we decided to eat something because my sister and I, we both were quite hungry. So we came to a shack at the beach and ordered food. Honestly, if you're vegetarian and in Goa, there's nothing new exactly, but the food did not disappoint anywhere. I will admit though that we found it a little difficult to find good cafes near our stay, but Zomato and Swiggy were working just fine, so we ordered a lot through them. On day one, we just drove around, saw some things which we found on Google, but they were not very impressive. But we found this road which looked like the road in Dear Zindagi, which I made my sister watch on our way to Goa, and I had to stop. I had to click a picture because it was so pretty, and there were barely any people or any cars on the road. And while heading back, we saw the prettiest sunset. I can never forget that. That was actually the highlight of day one. This was also the first birthday that I had ever spent, like the actual day of the birthday. I was on a trip, and being able to go to the beach at night to celebrate my birthday, I think was the best way I have ever celebrated my birthday. Day 2 was the sightseeing day. We went a little north to Panjim to see the White Church that is literally in every movie that features Goa. We also went to this really cute cafe for lunch because the food there was amazing, and we walked around the Latin quarters, which reminded me of Pondicherry because they too have similar structures, and it was such a fun day. We also went to a souvenir shop to buy some cute things and then went to a Nika store to buy a few things. We asked the staff there if there was a good spa place around, and they recommended this one very bougie salon, the name of which I cannot remember. But we got Asian head massages there, and 10 on 10, I recommend it to anyone who's going there. And since it was my birthday, I obviously wanted some very pretty beach pictures. So we decided to go to the beach at the golden hour and have an early dinner so that we can get some good pictures, eat, and then come home and relax. And that was pretty much it for my Goa trip. You know how they have two types of people on vacations, one who is a traveler and the other who is a vacationer. This trip, even though I was a traveler, the next trip, if I ever come to Goa, I want to be a vacationer, choose a good stay like this, and just relax by the beach.